So the neighborhood I live in, I just got out of a 7-year vendetta with a neighbor over a parking space. I live in this old school Italian neighborhood, right? And there's this one guy there, this violent old man. You know, he's got a tomato plant in front of the house. He keeps a lead pipe in it. You know, it's not in plumbing, just to threaten people with. He takes up 4 parking spaces. He's got 3 cars. He puts cones in between. Takes up 4 spaces, which is incredibly, there's no parking there at all. It's just so annoying. So I'm a Scorpio, I'm a little vindictive. Whenever I see one of his spaces open, I park in his space. And he does stuff to my car. That's how this whole thing started. Like the first time I saw the space open, I park in the space. I come back, there's a hard-boiled egg stuffed in the exhaust. I'm like, "Can I put it on?" Okay. So wait till it gets a little warm. He cracks the windows in one of his cars. I filled up his car. I had a big bag of glitter. I filled it up with glitter. And I know he cleaned it out because he had sprinkles on his face for like a week. You know, he looked like a stripper, but he didn't smell like Yankee Vanilla candles. Little time goes by, I see the space open, I park in this space, right? I come back the next day, the gas flap is open, the cap is missing. There's an empty bag of Domino sugar duct taped to the top of the car. I'm like, "He put sugar in my gas tank." So I put in neutral, roll to the gas station, have the guys look at it. They're like, "No, there doesn't seem to be any sugar residue, but it seems like somebody's trying to send you a message." Oh, was it Sicily in 1821? So I'm like, okay, all right. So I wait till it gets cold. I take his cones, I get them wet on the bottom, I stick them on the top of each car, and they freeze like sirens. And I drive by when he's trying to break one off, I'm like, whoop, whoop, and then I drive off, right? And I drive off. A little time goes by, alternate side parking. You know, we got to move the cars from one side to the other, is suspended for a week. So I see the space open, I park in there, I leave it for a week out of spite. Right, I take the train out of spite. It's beautiful, right? I come back at the end of the week. There are 8 slices of bologna on the hood of my car that have been sitting there. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but here's the thing about bologna. This is how bad it is for your digestive system. If you leave it on the hood of a car for more than 3.5 days, it adheres to the paint. So when you pull it off, it takes a big circle of paint with it. So I have this polka dot hood, permanently polka dotted hood. And this guy's yelling stuff out the window, these old World War II insults, you know, "Send the salami to your boy in the army." Like, you know. And my wife's like, let it go, whatever. Like, So then like another week, I said, I park in this space or whatever. I come back, the windshield's cracked, I got 4 flat tires, he's keyed the car, he's broken off the antenna. I'm about to lose my mind, and my wife's like, "Just let it go. This guy's crazy, you're out of your league," right? You know, but in my heart, I want revenge. I'll let it go. Well, about a month ago, the dude dies, and that had nothing to do with it. I mean, I wasn't there. There's just, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, because I'm not, but still, it's a human life. You got to do the right thing. I see his wife a couple weeks ago, so I just want to extend my condolences about Anthony's untimely demise. Hopefully, he's in a better place, you know, with more abundant parking. And we had a moment together. She gets all teary-eyed. She's like, "You know, you're the only one that said anything in the whole neighborhood. You're the only one that said anything." She goes, "A lot of people didn't notice. Anthony was very sick for the last 5 years. That is why he acted the way he did." And she goes, "Really, there was only one thing that kept him going." I'm like, "Well, what was that?" She's like, "He hated you!" Hey, did you know that Dry Bar Comedy has their own app? Download it right now to watch and save and share clips. And you can watch my whole special.